Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time once again for a little bit more Xenonauts. We are on episode 2, and in episode 1, well, we kind of got owned a little bit, or maybe a little more than a little bit. We'll take a look real quick. I lost one guy, and I got somebody wounded pretty bad, mostly because I shot him in the back of the head. Not my best work. But we can get replacement soldiers, and I suggest you always kind of look through here every once in a while to see if there's anybody worth getting. Right now that seems to be the #1 prospect, but let's take a look a little more in depth. This one is better, so we're going to get rid of you. Maxwell Howard seems to be the top recruit. And there's actually a lot of really good replacement troops here. So basically what you're looking at, in case you don't know, anything that's 50 or better is good. Anything that's like 60 or better is great. Anything that's 45 to 50 is okay, anything less isn't good, and anything in the 30s are terrible. So like this guy, trash, absolute garbage. Lewis Parker, horrible. You would never ever want to pick up this guy, ever. Violet Gonzalez would be an okay sniper, because the hit points are low, and if your sniper is in good position, doesn't get shot. Reflexes are pretty low as well. It would be an okay sniper, it wouldn't be good. This person would be a terrible sniper because it's got really low accuracy, but it's got good stats all the way across the board other than that, and the bravery being the lowest amongst them. This guy wouldn't be bad overall. None of them are in the 30s, and even the low one is over 45, so that's not bad. This guy is really good. This guy is pretty darn good as well. This guy could be good, but he's got 230s, 230s. So there's some good ones, actually. Like, I would actually pick 4 of these. I would actually pick 4 of those up right now if I had the space, the living space. So when my things are built, it looks like we will actually have some decent troops. Alright, well, I need to do this. No, this one. That. I need to do this. And I need to add people to the bump pod. And there we have it, and we're going to go over here because things have changed now. Go back into our dropship here, and we got to see, what are we looking at? Hello? Uh-oh. Something's happened. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think. It's weird, it wasn't letting me change it. Kit Morris, my friend, you're going to go back here. I don't know why. Oh, isn't it landed? Maybe it's still refueling. I gotta give it a second. I don't know. I'm not sure why it wasn't letting me move them. Alright, here we go. Now we can move them. Alright, so he's in position. Everybody else is back into position as well. Alright, now he's in position. Alright, and our shield unit is up front. Indeed. Alright. Well, we're gonna head back out and go to the alien crash site that we shot down earlier. And we're going to have to hope that this one goes a little better than the last one. So we're going to fly over there, and once again we beat the nighttime, so it's another day mission, which is always fantastic, always good. And I kind of skipped over one of the important things I wanted to showcase on the last episode as far as when you finished a mission. So hopefully I don't forget when we finish this mission, and I can show it to you guys. Oops, I moved a little bit too quick, a little too loose there. Alright, so we're going to take a look. You can look inside windows too, because aliens do oftentimes hide inside of buildings, which is unpleasant to say the least. Alright, so let's move out here. And it does not appear that there are any aliens around. Oh, I saw, okay, that was a guy. I'm like, oh, I saw something. The game generally stops your movement when an alien is spotted though, like immediately. It just cancels your movement. So we're going to move Rita forward, and I guess over here, take a look down this alleyway, nothing. And yeah, we're kind of in an interesting position here. We'll move her that way. There might be somebody in this building or somebody back here that's going to come around and shoot, but at least she's got half cover there and the shield facing the other direction. So she's in a decent position. We're going to move Mutana up and forward. Probably have him crouch. Have Nate Boru also move over. It looks like there's some civilians in there. And we're going to move This guy over here. This guy being me, Bumpy McSquigums. And then we're going to move Nicole Hernandez over as well. And Chimera McSquigums. And that is everyone, and we're going to end our turn and hope that we're not in bad positions. Seems like there is alien movement going on, but I don't actually see any aliens doing anything. Alright, so we're going to move forward with Kit Morris. Take a look inside the building. It seems clear. We're actually going to go into it, look around, and it is clear. Alright, there are second stories, so that's something to keep in mind, these staircases. It's somewhat problematic and worrisome too, actually. Oh, okay, so there's an alien. So these are called civilians. The other ones were called either Caesans or Seasons, because they're spelled like Caesar salad, so C-A-E-S-A-N. These are civilians, or like civilians, but they're spelled with a B and an S, and it's weird. But two different types of aliens. These guys are a little bit more nasty, I suppose you could say. And did I find another alien at this point? I'm confused. No, just the one. Alright. I was very confused there for a minute. I was like, what is going on? I want to get a little bit closer. And then I want to crouch. And then I want to get this guy up over here by the window and really, really, really hope there's no one in this building. Because that would be just awful. Alright. And we're going to set our sniper up, I guess, behind him? And then this way, we're going to go forward. And we're going to open the door, and there seems to be nothing going on here, so that's good. I'll move the sniper forward as well. And the other rifleman over here. Have him crouch. Get our heavy weapons person through the door. And pretty much park him right there, I think. Alright, is that everyone? Looks like everyone moved. Okay, we'll end our turn and see what happens. He's gonna walk up on us, take a shotgun shot. Two of them, missed both times, which is pretty sad. I thought for sure my sniper would actually shoot at him, but they didn't, and he didn't take a shot either, which is really weird. So we're gonna take some pot shots again with our pistol. Oh, this is another thing I didn't tell you guys. So you see down here you have snap, normal, aimed, and burst. The two that you can do with the pistol are snap and normal. So if you hover over them and you right click, it changes the percentage that you're going to hit, and it increases the TU, or the AP, the action points of what you're going to do. So the TUs are APs, they are action points. So a 51% chance to hit using 19, I'm going to take that shot, and bam, we hit him. And he's going to do a reactionary shot, and he missed. I'm actually going to click, and he didn't even hit the shield that time, so that's good. Alright, so same thing with Chimera. We can go one more, and there's a 95% chance to hit, so we're going to take that. If you're adjacent or right next to or on top of your own unit that's crouched down, you can shoot over his head, so we're going to do that. And bam, down the civilian goes, and that worked out pretty good for us. Alright, I'm going to go this way. And I am now inside. I'm going to go up over by this door. I'm not going to go through the door yet. He's going to continue his meandering through the back alleys here. And that worked out pretty good. Pretty good. I'm actually going to leave him right there. All of them right there, in fact. And we're going to go through this door. And there's no one here, which is not a terrible thing. I want to move here and really hope there's no one back that way. Alright, that doesn't seem to be. Alright. Now, it could be that the crash actually ended up killing a lot of people. Maybe there's only 2 aliens this time. It's never 100% guaranteed you're going to fight 6 every time, or 5. It's always kind of a random number, and you don't know exactly how many you're actually going to be doing battle with. Alright, so I'm going to move over here. And we have a policeman right there. I'm going to crouch down, and we're going to end our turn. And the policeman's going to be like, what's going on? I'm going to go in this building. I know it's clear. I cleared it myself. And it looks like there's nothing in here. Alright, so we're going to move forward. Throw a rifleman. And open the door and nothing. Alright, so that's completely cleared out rather. There's not really a second floor, so I don't need to go that direction. We'll go this way. And we'll get our sniper into the building as well. And there we go. Nicole Hernandez is now set up. And we'll get Jordan to come up over here. And then we're going to breach this room. I think. Yes, we are. And rather successfully, I might add. Oh, and there's an alien way over there. Alright, well what I'm going to do then is get out of here, so I should be able to, hopefully, I can't actually get through that right now, so we're going to crouch down. I'm going to move forward to here. And then crouch. Then I'm going to get right behind him, facing that way. Excellent. I'm going to go kind of do a quick scan over here of what's laying about. There's a policeman. And I'm going to go behind the building, and we're going to try to flank this guy from the side with a shotgunner. That is the plan. We haven't found the UFO just yet, but that's okay. He's going to walk forward, and hopefully we're able to take him out. And I'm going to crouch down once again and fire at 75% chance. Wow, and we missed. Oh, he fired back. And it ate a big portion of our shield. Our shield's down to 36 at this point. We have a pretty good chance to hit here. We're going to take it. I was hoping that would actually suppress him, but that is not the case. So we're going to go through and around, and do we have a shot? We do. I'll take it. Maybe we'll suppress him. No? Did not. That's kind of unfortunate. Was hoping. Well, we're in a kind of a precarious position. Well, sort of, I suppose a little bit. Not ridiculously so. Let's see if we can... Can we still shoot him? No, we cannot. That sucks. I was hoping. Alright, well, let's move over here with our peeps then. And... going to crouch down. Move him out behind this. And there we go. So that's all well and good. One final person to move. Move him here as quickly as possible. Good old Kit Morris. We're going to end our turn. I'm going to take a shot at him, and he just ducked it, which is not too bad. And it seems the aliens are taking their sweet time with whatever it is that they're doing. Oh, he decided to run. Probably not his best bet. And since I did take some fire... oh, I am suppressed. Oh, that's crappy. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot anyway. Might as well. There we go. 20 PUs. And... my goodness, a 51% chance it still can't hit him. Really? And bam! Oh, he's still standing. Really? Wow. Talk about bad luck. Alright. I should be able to actually shoot him. I can, and boom! Through 2 panes of glass into his backside. Down he goes, and victory is mine. Sweet. Alright. Now we need to move forward with this combination of people. And right there seems like a viable option. We're going to move over here. Gonna move this person back this way. And we basically have to move everybody else forward. I believe we have actually cleared all of the alien menaces. I got nothing. All the aliens are dead, so we need to move forward and be victorious in all things. And I think we will. I think we'll actually be pretty darn victorious. I'm going to move here. And yeah, we're pretty set up at this point. we are. And who do we have left lingering? Any of these people able to still move? Oh yeah, all of them. They're all able to move. Who am I kidding? Alright, Reedith move forward, and boom. So Kit Morris, I don't care about. He can sit in the back and do whatever it is that Kit Morris does. He's not part of our main squad. In fact, he will be replaced almost instantaneously. I guess we go here with the shotgunneer. And crouch, or Papa Squat. Papa Squat! What? Boom, we take a knee, do a little softball thing, you know. Oh, wrong person. I moved the wrong person into position. Awkward! Alright, the bases are loaded. We are down by 2. Take a knee. Let's discuss this. I got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. Alright. We're going to end our turn, and we'll breach in the next. So here we go. And open! Ooh, oh my goodness. Are they dead? 2 of them dead? Okay, 2 are dead. Alright, that's not anywhere near as awful as I was expecting there. For a minute, I was pretty darn worried. Alright, what kind of flash grenade can we land in here? Can we land this one? No. Can we land that? We can land that one. Let's try it. So we hit him, but that wasn't exactly what we needed. What about her? Can she land? She can. Alright. Well, we'll throw that one. And boom. Alright, double suppression. That's exactly what we were looking for. And I'm going to take my good shot at him. Do some work. I'm going to move over here. Get out of the way. Turn and fire on this guy. Down he goes. I'll take a couple pot shots at this guy. And boom, it worked. And that should be victory. It is. Alright, so here's the important stat I didn't tell you guys about. As you see, civilian guard corps. It's sent to the research division. Alright, so the thing I didn't tell you guys about the last time was anytime you earn a promotion, I don't think anyone earned a promotion last time, so that's something. Anytime you earn a promotion, it pops up here, so promoted to sergeant, lieutenant. In addition, it shows all the stat gains that you get. So these guys didn't earn a promotion. This is his first mission, in fact, and he gained 1 strength and 1 TU. 1 strength, 1 accuracy, 1 TU. 1 TU. So basically, even if you have really, really terrible stats, I don't know if there's a max stat yet, but you do gain a little bit each time you actually level up and do things. Like Sergeant Chimera McSquigums actually got 1 strength, accuracy, 2 TUs, and 1 hit point, which is pretty nice. And this guy got 1 reflex instead of accuracy. So overall, it's nice to see that. You know, your troops actually get upgraded stats as they go through. And yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal. Alright, so we're going to go back. We lost no one that time. We didn't do anything ridiculously stupid. And we actually got a couple lucky misses or weird ideas from the aliens there that didn't pan out for them. And you'll see random things happening, like the dead zone over here, UFO sighting, abductions. If it's outside your radar, you'll see those things pop up more frequently. Now we still have 5 days on most of the stuff left, which is unfortunate. 10 days on these 2. That's actually kind of weird, because I thought for sure it's been more than a day, so I don't really know why it's still it's fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna end that. We're gonna return, and we're gonna run it at 3. Oh, we'll run it at 4x, why not? Okay, so this is one of those things that was sent that we didn't actually have to do anything to. So the season autopsy, or the season autopsy. And you guys can pause and read this if you so desire. I'm gonna skip over almost all of it, so just keep that in mind. The Light Scout UFO, and again, once again, you can pause and read it if you desire. If you desire to do so. So I'll give you guys a chance to do that each and every time. But I'm not going to actually spend the time, take the time to read it. Okay, so maybe it was all within 1 day that all that happens. That was a really busy first day of the game. So basically, when it gets to the end of the month, or the beginning of the next month, you actually get paid by all the people of the planet, basically, those individual blocked out countries. And you guys can once again pause and read this right here. Alright. Alright, and it looks like we got a new research that we can actually go for, which is good, but we don't have anything to do. But once you get to the beginning of the next month, you actually get paid by all these different country blocks, and depending on what you did with those country blocks, like, you should get bonuses, like extra money out of these, but like Australia and the Americas, you're not going to get anything from because you're not covering anything around them. I did quite a bit of stuff in Africa, and I did one in Africa and one in the Middle East right now, so those two countries are definitely loving me. So hopefully we get one in Europe, one in the Northern Asia, and one in Southeast Asia, and then we'll get bonuses from all of those. Alright, so the following items have arrived at my base, and it's the 5 scientists. This is something that they just added. It used to just say the following items have arrived at the base, and it didn't tell you what it was. So that's pretty good. That means we can now go over here and add the scientists to the scientistly deal here. Apparently we only need 1 scientist left to keep that in excellent, and we shall do so. And the research should pop up any second now. And there it is. Nope, 1 soldier. Okay. And are we going to research something? Oh, there's a UFO detected. Alright. We'll send Frog and Toad out after it. We'll go at 2x. Oh, and another UFO. We're going to have to cancel it, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do. Looks like we're going to get some brownie points in South Africa if we land there in time. Tail until over land. But it doesn't look like we're going to actually be able to do anything. And we have to go back. I should have just shot them down. Oh, but they just landed over there, so we can actually do some work up in that region. So we'll send the bump pod again in 1 sec. Let's see. Is he available? He's still wounded for 3 days. When they're heavily wounded, you can't send them into combat. If they're just lightly wounded, like 50% health or better, I think it is, you can still send them in at every single battle. They have less health, so you have to be careful because they can die much easier. Alright, so we're going to send our dropship over there. And there's really nothing we can do. We're going to engage in the mission, and then after this mission, guys, we'll end episode 2. So, hopefully everything pans out okay. We'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't do anything completely stupid. But, again, we'll find out as we go through. Alright, so another farm mission. Alright, we're going to sweep around the sides, as always. And there's definitely some nasty stuff that can happen in these places, so keep that in mind. We're going to probably head most of our guys down this path. Generally, okay, so we already found an alien. Interesting. It's like a 5% chance to hit. That seems really low. So I'm just going to crouch. I might throw a sniper in behind. In fact, I will. I'll just shoot. It's not going to hit, but it might hit. 26%. There's a chance. Yeah. See, we just cracked the wall there. Seemed kind of silly, but hey, whatever. I'll move some people forward and crouch behind. Cover, and basically the same thing all the way across. Do we have a shot without hitting our own people? Does not look like it, so we will murder our own allies if we do that one. So we will try to avoid it. Oh, that's kind of scary. There we go, we'll get behind cover. And cover with him as well. And I guess between the heavy and the shotgunner, they might be able to do some stuff over here. We'll see. Alright, we're going to end our turn and see what transpires. He's just going to murder the civilian right next to him. The civilian killed the civilian. What? Creepy, I know. Creepy, I know. Alright, and we're going to switch this to burst fire mode. And alright, we got 1 shot on him. Excellent. And I'm going to move back this way. And I'm going to move him over here. Let's see if we can take a single shot at him. And we can, and we missed, of course. And move over here. Move this way. And it looks like we should be able to take a full shot, and bam! Down he goes. That's excellent. I was worried. I was a little bit worried. And the numbers before this latest patch, guys, seemed to be a little bit wonky. Like, you would hit a lot of really low chance shots, and you'd miss some of your higher chance shots. Now it seems a little bit more balanced. Like, the percent numbers haven't changed, but what they actually represent seems to be more accurate now than it used to be. So that's something. Whether that's good or bad, I'm not sure, but I noticed my people seem to adhere to the numbers a little bit better. Like your long shot chances. Oh, that's not okay. Would I be able to get... No, I would not. Alright. So I'm going to move here and guard, and we're going to move here and guard as well. Alright. So everybody else get to move yet? Yes, yes, and yes. Alright. Let's end our turn and see what happens. Nothing. A lot of nothing happened. Take a look this way, take a look that way. And we'll inch forward with him. Get her behind. Pretty much move everyone we can up into this general region. That way we are a little bit better off than we were before. Alright. And bam. Alright. So that's all well and good. Let's see if we can do this. Oh no, I didn't do the burst fire. Oh. Okay. Can I still grenade? I cannot. Well. That was not a good idea. That was really not a good idea. He's bleeding. Alright. 30 versus 20. Just down he goes. That's not terrible. We're going to take that out, and we're going to swap it with the med kit. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I risked a lot there. That wasn't smart. Okay, well, looks like Kit Morris is going to survive anyway. Because of my amazingly awesome amazingness. What? Not really. It wasn't amazing or awesome. Sheer stupidity working out in my thing. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. How is it that I'm this unlucky? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. And I shot the floor right in front of me? What was that? Are you kidding me? Really? Just, bam. Shoot the floor. Why not? Yeah, just murder the floor. Not a big deal. And yet he's still standing. That's amazing to me. Okay, dude, you're like a foot and a half away. How are you missing this shot? Like, how is this a thing? Okay, and you're my sniper? Really? Wow. Okay, so this is going super well. Remember when I said the numbers seem to be a little bit better represented now? I was wrong. Okay, wow. Are you serious right this second? I don't even think there are words to describe the level of irritation I have right this minute. Literally just fired like 23 bullets at the guy. Hit him, what, twice? He fired, let's see, what is this guy? This guy fired 10 bullets, missed. This guy fired, I think, 4. He hit once, I think. This guy fired twice. So we're up to, what, 16 there? She fired twice, missed. He fired twice and missed. No, 20 bullets. So we just fired 20 times and we missed that many times. Wow. Well, I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. So we could be having some seriously bad times, because the game has gotten significantly more challenging, guys. That I can definitely say with a large amount of certainty. Oh, man. And put you into crouch mode. And maybe you won't die. Alright, let's see what horrible thing befalls us now. He shoots at the shield unit. No, of course he hits a sniper. Going back into the ship. Oh, and the door opened and another one comes out. Alright. Well, I'm glad they changed a few things. I'm actually glad. But I'm not super glad with how awful my people are aiming. Like, how do you miss at this close of range? Like, how is that possible? I mean, seriously, man. How is that possible? Alright, well, anyway. Not dwell on it. Guess we'll get me to cure the people. We will heal you, and you will be happy, and hearty, and healthy, and all sorts of good things like that. And, yeah, you're fully done, so that's excellent. Swap my weapon back. Nope, can't do it. Can move a little bit. Definitely not liking what I'm seeing, though. Things have gotten a lot more challenging. I liked that aspect, but I had gotten complacent, and now it's costing me. And, you know, I'm getting some of these just bullcrap moves happening, too. I'm not a big fan of that. So there we go. Suppressed. Yeah, not a big deal. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to be able to shoot at him. That was horrifying. Did you see that? That was not good. Who ended up dying? See, because I'm not even certain at this point who exactly fell there. That was kind of one of those deals, you know. Alright, let's see. Can we scoot past him and shoot this guy? Of course we could, if we could ever hit anything that we fire on ever. Can I still fire? I can't fire? Really? Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, because of the reserve. Alright, so we're going to try throwing up. You know what? We're going to try throwing a frag grenade, actually. Let's see if we can actually blow him to pieces. So, the way the frag grenades work, you see me use flash grenades. The way the frag grenades work is they don't blow up in the time that, or the turn that you throw them in, they blow up after the fact. So when the next turn starts and the aliens start moving around and doing their thing, that's when it's actually going to explode. So, something to keep in mind. Alright, we got our sniper back, because that's super useful. Alright, and we're going to move up with this fellow. And I guess with him as well. We can only hope that he went back toward his ship and not like over to the right, and we're gonna get murdered because of it. Alright, so we're gonna end the turn, and there's the grenade, blows up. And he went back toward the ship, but I think he's gonna... No, he didn't fire on me. That's interesting. That is kind of interesting. And... Are you kidding me? There we go. Finally something went in our advantage there. Oh, so much bad. Alright, so Redith is there. I thought Redith died. Well, who died then? We have Butana, we have Jordan, we have Nicole Hernandez, we have Chimera. Chimera died. Oh, fantastic. Nate Boru, Bumpy, and Redith. And of course, good old Kit Morris, because he's important. Not really. Alright, well, let's get ourselves over here. And... oh boy, this has not been the easiest of missions, I gotta tell you. Things have not looked so fantastic for my little squad of Xenonauts. They have been kind of getting owned left and right. And the fact that the aliens are going in and out of their ship, I like that feature. It was kind of silly that, you know, all this stuff would happen and the aliens would just sit inside and wait for us to come kill them. Does add a new level of difficulty to the game, I won't lie. That is a bit more challenging. Move Nate Boru into position. Get Nicole Hernandez into position as well. Alright, so we should be set for the next turn to breach and hopefully survive. So the Seasons or the Sazons are the tier 1 ranked aliens. These civilians are tier 2 rank aliens. So there's only one guy in there. I think I'm going to just lob the flash grenade. And get it suppressed. Alright, well I'm going to attempt a high shot with her. Excellent. And then if I can, finish him off with my shotgunneer. Little Mutanot, of course misses because he's awesome. And down it goes. And victory is ours. So yes, we lost Chimera McSquigums. She died in action. Once again, things are not looking super fantastic for us, but whatever. Whatever. He's been wounded for 18 days. Good old Kip Morris. He did manage to get himself a Crimson Heart, so he'll get the additional +1 bravery that way. And he managed to get all 5 stats upgraded, which is fantastic. 6 if you count the bravery. Everybody else did pretty good, except for Chimera dying. Got 5 stats there. Yeah, overall not too bad. Everybody's promoted to Sergeant, or better now, except for me, of course. Corporal Bumpy McSquigums. He's still a corporal. He's never going to get upgraded. He's never going to get nothing. And then this is the Order of Gallantry, awarded for killing 5 extraterrestrials, or ETs, in combat. So there we go. We got 9 alien alloys and 30,500 monies for our trouble. And we're going to take a look in our hangar. We have 1 day left on these and 6 days left on those. Hopefully he's not wounded in 2 more days, or for 2 more days. Oh, and look, they landed. Alright, so we're going to wait it out just briefly. But either way, we're going to actually end the episode, guys. So that's going to end episode 2 of my Let's Play of Xenonauts. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I hope you are. I'm having fun playing it. Even if I'm readjusting to the differences in the newest updated patch. But either way, I think I'm showcasing the game pretty well, showing you how to make mistakes. I'm pretty good at that, and getting guys killed. So if you were ever wondering how to do those things, I am definitely showing that off. But I also feel I did a pretty good job of setting up your initial base, or my initial base, so you guys can copy it, or at least go, you know, I like that, but I don't need this, I want to change that. But you have a rough idea, guys. So that's going to do it for episode 2. Episode 3, more of the same, and hopefully some of the research starts getting done, and we start getting a little bit beefier, a little bit stronger, and we're not so susceptible to just getting flat out owned. Either way, I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, I'm Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.